Before AdvoCare, I was working out all the time, but I felt terrible. I was always worn down, beat up. After I switched to using all AdvoCare's products, I went on to increase my muscle mass by about 25 pounds, and I dropped my body fat from 12 to 6%, and I increased my bench press from 295 to 405 in a 9-month period. Needless to say, I was sold. I was impressed. Looking back on it, when I was looking at the results, and everybody on spring break was like, "Whoa, what did you do?" I was like, it's really not that surprising. What do you expect when you're using what the pros use? One of the products that I think made the biggest difference for me was the post-workout recovery, because when you're working out and you're trying to get bigger, stronger, what you're doing is you're tearing your muscles, and what the post does is it goes in and rebuilds it. I actually don't even work out anymore unless I have my post. If I run out of post, I don't work out because I'm tearing it down, but I'm not building it back up. And that's right after you work out, that's the most critical time, and the post is exactly what you need to rebuild those muscles and maximize your time from your workout. I kept using the performance stuff, but also I was looking at our multivitamins, the Coreplex, the Omegaplex. So, I started getting on all that other stuff that people don't realize plays a huge role in your performance, and that just took me to a whole new level. I've gone from a constant skeptic, product after product, to a firm believer and living testimony of what the products do and that they do what they say they're going to do. I got introduced to the business the same day I actually tried products for the first time. Found out there was a way to make money doing it part-time, which was great because I was a full-time college student in the Corps of Cadets, so I was really busy. And I actually, jumped in with both feet, ended up making $7,000 my first 2 months, working it purely on a part-time basis. Went on to make over $40,000 my first year. Went on 3 all-expense-paid vacations with AdvoCare that I earned. And the vacations were unbelievable. It's almost unfair for a college student to get to experience that kind of luxury, and it was definitely unfair for me to have to go back to the dorm room after. The vacations were great, but what really got me was that freedom that was more impactful than the money or the vacations. It was the ability to choose where I wanted to go in life and what I wanted to do after college. Because when you're making a part-time income of $30,000, $40,000 a year, and coming out of college, you got no expenses, the world is really your oyster.